shut him down, but with the Shen still being available, that's going to make it so much harder for Talon to have that level of impact.
I know we're obviously looking at a lot of talent right now. I'm still happy to see the Maokai
team player. That's what he's going to need to do because the Stand United is up. Death Sentence catches onto Hilly. Hillisang manages to make that Samex as he manages to escape. Fate's Call comes out. Glacial Prison has locked it down. Nobody's dead yet. A minute and a half to 15. Will the Unicorns of Love give up first blood? Yes, they will! A second for Reckless. Death Sentence on the back end won't find a target. Caps is now running for his life. Exile's looking to trade with the rake, the flash, the dash, the smash. Exile gets it.
The Exile is able to get his solo kill outplayed.
You can then obviously go back and say, hey, Caps, was that 1v1 necessary? Maybe not, and then he would still been fine.
Alright, let's take a look what happens. Hillisang runs in with the quickness available to him. There's a melee in the mid lane. Featherstorm's already used, but Caps is down. Exile has decided to play today. Brox is holding on to his Glacial Prison. Up on the front line, Soaz needs to take the Lantern to safety. The box buys some time, but UOL get a second. They take the lead in kills. Blast going over the wall for Soaz, and Fnatic are running for their lives.
But I don't think the action's quite over yet.
Oh no, oh no, Samex, you've got no flash, no escape, and this should be an easy kill for Reckless and Fnatic.
Classic Fnatic thing where you don't expect him to stay around, that is hiding around the corner.
Jesus needs to get the swing and the connect to the Death Sentence, not going to find the target yet. He does against the wall, follows it through. There's backup from Broxa. Yes, Jez is getting chunked down. Glacial Prison just to buy some time. Nature's Grasp gonna lock down Fnatic on the retreat. Reckless finds himself a break.
Oh, he got swung out! He got
Look at the root! Flashed into it! Unicorns are not done yet! They're chasing down Broxa! Locked up! The shockwave from Caps is good! Too little, too late!
And see, right now we see that Talon get early kills does work. The best is like follow-up engage, but let's see what happens here.
Well, follow-up, there's no Nature's Grasp now. Hilly forced to go in and go out. Chachi feasts down Caps. Shockwave not even available. Good Shadow Dash taunt under the tower. Look at all those rain stacks. Oh, Chachi, they go down! Shut down! Brox has used the prison. The feathers come out though. That kills Jezus. Unicorns on the retreat. Reckless, the only damage dealer for Fnatic.
Here we see the way for Unicorns to start Reckless gank.
Such a good game. Let's see if there's any support. Alright, here comes Reckless. Stands right on top of the Rupture. Got himself the Hurricane and Blade of the Rune King. Righteous Glory comes down.
Eat him, Chachi.
Available to Chachi, so he can't go for the
he's no
execute.
feast, you're right.
One big rend available.
The greatest outplay against the Cho'Gath is to run. No, we were kidding.
Nature's Grasp, Xerxes got such a long range. There we go.
Look at Cats.
Kind of splits up. Reckless is on the side. Chachi's taking a lot of rend stacks automatically.
Let's remember, we want Hillisang to go in first.
Huge ulti.
Glacial Prison catches Exile. Exile's gone forward into the section. Reckless stands united. He's not down yet. All of a sudden, Exile's killed. Reckless drops immediately thereafter. That's one carry apiece. The Shockwave smashes UOL. A double kill. Not done yet. Fnatic chasing Unicorns of Love. It's a 3 for 3 as both teams have lost 2. The Grand Entrance comes back in. The taunt, the dash. But look at the damage from Caps. He's helped by Broxa. Fnatic are destroying Unicorns.
Such a spectacular team fight from both teams. He is coming in for Soaz.
Alright, Exile is aware of it. Soaz is in so much trouble.
Why?
Locked up, silence. He's going to be dead. Lantern available, but not able to get taken.
Yeah, crunch time for Chachi.
Caps was still running from base. Oh, Soaz, he does this.
This is fast.
Remember the feast can be used on Baron as well?
Death Sentence didn't find anybody. Hillisang's gone in with a flash knockup. Look at the Shockwave pulling 3 backwards. That's already Exile down. Fnatic on the front line is Reckless. Gets silence and runs for his life. Glacial Prison buys so much time. Reckless takes down Visit Chachi, and Fnatic even a kill score.
This was so risky for the Unicorns of Love. We talked about how they needed to go back. They needed to reset. They tried to force the fight, and now it's Fnatic starting up the Baron.
Xerxes is still around. Flash Smite is available, but there's a Kalista on the other side. It should be impossible for Unicorns to steal it. They realize it, they back away. And right there, we see what happens when
Loss we took a few weeks ago taught me how important it was. Caps, Reckless, Soaz, no flash available. Exile forced to hop over the wall. The prison tried to snipe and it wasn't even needed. Exile finds nobody, and that means the Unicorns are getting wrecked. 2 members down already, and Fnatic seeks the base.
Fnatic with a clean team fight shut down Exile right to the get-go. They find the targets that they want, and now they're poised and ready to break the base of the Unicorn.
Take a look at Reckless, the KDA player on the front line, chasing down the
base. There's only 3 members of Unicorns left to stand in their way.
I don't think it's going to be enough. There might be a kill though. Visit Chachi's not done yet. Grand Entrance knocks up Fnatic, yes, they got a Nexus tower, but now they're running for their lives. The Rupture slows down Soaz, and the Feral Scream does nothing more.
And it wouldn't be a Fnatic versus Unicorns a love game without some crazy base fights where suddenly you defend the Nexus, and now we actually see another fight.
We do indeed. Hylissang trying to use the quickness to lock down Fnatic members. Vizichachi's coming up on the back end. Soaz is low, so is Broxah. Reckless is running for his life. Defensive flash from Broxah over the wall. Exile uses that Assassin's Path, and Wraith to sink some diplomacy into Fnatic's back.
There's a Drake alive. No.
2017.
Oh, they want to rush it down with Feast.
All right, Baron has been started. Glacial Prison comes in. We've already seen a Baron steal today. Not going to happen against UOL. Reckless hopping, skipping, and jumping in the front line. He gets charmed up by the quickness and knocks down. Exile finds his man. Unicorns, had they just done it? Had they come back?
Oh, Reckless, he jumped into melee range of Unicorns of Love, and then they just turned around and killed him instantly. They have the Baron right now, and 2 members dead on Fnatic's side.
Now, they're looking for Caps. They found him.
Oh, Caps is doing a lot of damage. No one takes Exile. Flashes forward. Exile's hopped over the wall. Caps finds him. Takes him down. He will get run down by Unicorns.
And he's buying a lot of time. 30 seconds now on Regulars and Jesses for them to respawn. Still no minions for
Elder Dragon, 8,000 hit points and closing in. Unicorns of Luck. Hylissang looks for the quickness to the back end. Exile's trying to find a target. Not going to find his man just yet. Brox is down though. Exile's escaped. He's managed to make it out. Reckless still untouched on the front line.
all Exile did was just buy time, and Unicorns are winning.
Vizichachi though gets his man. Keep an eye on Reckless's HP. He's killed. He's down. Unicorns may have done it.
Unicorns of Love smashed through Fnatic. They finally find the perfect fight. Exile doesn't die, but Unicorns of Love, they lose their AD carry. And Exile, he's off on the side. Try and stop the Unicorns of Love. There's still 10 seconds left on Brox. He's on his way back. UOL, they're hungry for blood.
Oh, they're fancying themselves a fight. Exile uses the Shadow Assault. Silences up Soaz. And a nom. Vizichachi is...
When there's all these tanks sitting on top of her face, it's so difficult to get those Ren stacks off. She doesn't have that super late game build compared to Samux, who just obliterates so many members of Fnatic this late into the game.
The Fnatic UOL if there wasn't some form of shenanigans. Fnatic inside the base, dealing with the
Oh
supers.
my God.
Unicorns, they're on Baron and they've already taken it down.
They got the recalls from Baron.
Feral screams, Chachi's throwing them out, fishing for targets. Glacial Prison. Samux, why are you there? 5 versus 4. Fnatic looking for more. Vizichachi gets caught by the flame. Reckless is able to dash away. Now Exile's coming over the wall. Look at the damage. He's got Shadow Assault and uses it. Stand united onto Caps. Buys so much time. Vizichachi's down. Fnatic fight back.
Remember, Fnatic, there's nothing left of the base for the Unicorns of Love. They just needed that
One Nexus turret is all that's left. Exile throws out the Rake. He's trying to stop as much as he can. Caps is low. There's no minions, remember. That tower is super ultra mega beefy. Caps running for his life. There's so much damage onto Reckless. Now Reckless is dead. And Fnatic thrown it away. The shockwave. And Fnatic are running for their lives. There was no minions. The tower was too tanky.
They rushed for it. They couldn't take it down. Now Unicorns of Love will turn it around. Triple kill for Exile. They will win the game, and you are not allowed to fight in the base between Unicorns and Fnatic.
You can never underestimate the power of a Unicorn. They're gonna take the game.
Are you not entertained? Unicorns break Fnatic's win streak.
But it seems like he's going away from it.
I feel like the Corki is just a safer option overall in the mid lane matchup. It gives you good scaling too. The thing that I'm most concerned about, it just goes to show how strong champions like Cho'Gath are right now. Fnatic though, they're looking for a play up top side.
Alright, Chain of Corruption is available. Flash comes out from Jesses. Samux is the target. Chain of Corruption gonna get fired in a moment or two. It's a Fnatic party. And Broxah gets first blood. Easily gonna chase down Hylissang. But what can UOL do elsewhere on the map? They're not set up yet.
They're trying to push down mid for the time being. Hylissang, he's just doing what he can to buy some time. I feel like he's still gonna end up losing his life. But I feel like Fnatic are a little mad after game 1. They really wanted to shut down Samux.
I think they're safe, because it's just a swap back. They expect Fnatic to go to the bottom side, but nope, they hide, they get kills. But late fighting now, Chachi is gonna get feasted.
Yeah, there's a feast indeed. Broxah's gonna look for that
Oh, he's
stack.
gone cooldown.
Rupture comes down. Well,
I guess
he's gonna need one more auto.
fight right now. They have caught Broxer.
A little bit of damage. Gonna get the Braum passive and stun. Hero's entrance comes down for Caps, as well as the Cosmic Radiance. All of a sudden, Unicorns are low. Glacial Fisher comes out from Hillisang. The fight splits in two. Chachi's running for his life as Hilly flashes defensively. Flash over the wall for Caps. Soaz, flag drag done. Unicorns flash out to safety. Stand United by some time. Broxer gets another. That's a fourth for Fnatic, and Exile's running for his life. In the back end, Samix has died. Caps with the Winds of War and the help of Reckless. The sixth for Fnatic. Up shortly. Caps can look for the taunt. Glacial Fisher buys a few seconds of extra time. The Glacial Prison buys a few seconds extra. Now there's a knock-up, the knock-back, and Samix somehow is still alive. His flash is available as the Cosmic Radiance keeps all of them
full HP.
The fourth kill of the game for Broxer. It seems Cho'Gath.
True. When Cho'Gath feeds the Rift Herald, it actually doesn't give him, one of those stacks that are not minions,
But you know what does? Exile.
Let me just explain that again. So when he feeds him,
Coming in, Exile is dead though. Fnatic, then more than happens to just turn around and fight.
Look at that. Soaz goes in with a dunk. The hero's entrance knocks up UOL. Earliest Baron gets interrupted, but the Unicorns are routed and running for their lives. Exile's got the package, but it will not be enough to save the day. Soaz is on a killing spree. Brox is hungry for more. Feast is not available for further stacks, and Exile actually jumps into the fray. Glacial Prison buys some time. Caps Winds of War will get another 11-0. Caps runs for his life. The Dazzle finds no target as Caps may go down. Exile's on the ball.
Kill the tank.
The Unicorns got their first kill of the game.
yeah, they got a raid boss down. Now they need...
Jarvan has just teleported into the fight. Glacial Prison's decent. Exile's trying to get as much damage down as he can. Here comes Soaz looking for a target. Puts down the Cataclysm. Heroic entrance locks up UOL. Fighting back and healing backwards. UOL doing pretty well, all things considered. Xerxes goes down as now Unicorns are split up. Fnatic's 5-man unit trying to pick the lane to A-Ram down.
And all we're looking at is all these carries, bruisers, these big tanks. I call them carries right now because in this game they actually are carries right now. They're trying to kill the back line of Unicorns, and Reckless closes his eyes, auto-attacks the first thing in front of him. Let's see if Caps might die.
Well, Unicorns aren't done yet. Soaz gets a knockup from the Flag and Drag. Reckless gets his kill of the game. Soaz with a solo onto Exile. No
Level of impact. The AD carry in this fight, he's just, the only thing he can do is hit Broxer, Caps, or Soaz. That's literally his job.
If he does not die this game, it will be 21 games out of 57 that Fnatic will unlock a deathless Reckless. Reckless is sitting on the front end with that Varus. Goes over the wall thanks to some help from the rest of the squad. Soaz continues to dash forward. The Dazzles are coming out as well as a few Justice Punches, and Fnatic, well, they're having a field day with UOL.
Fnatic with the go button, they just cannot stomp. These tanks are supercharged right now. 27 minutes into the game, they are steamrolling over Unicorns.
Baron buff hasn't even ended. Reckless on a rampage. Broxer gets another 14 of the 18 kills. Fnatic in one Baron buff destroy Unicorns of Love.
Fnatic in one draft destroy Unicorns of Love.
And on that bombshell, they're not done yet. The Shield of Duran under the tower. The Winions knock it down, and Fnatic crush UOL.
But we're seeing this on the side of Unicorns. So what Unicorns wanted to do was say,
cannot afford to go mid to late. Exile and Caps trading very heavily. I don't know if Caps really was aware of that.
He can win this, he can win this.
Cleanse comes out. Twin Fangs available. Exile and Caps trading.
I knew it! He was out of mana! He was out of mana!
And Exile was just waiting for the Q reset. Early levels, it's not that long.
So Ward comes down. The Fangs get sunk in. The Feral Scream for silence. Rupture comes up. Broxer gets a smite for HP. Repel up. Xerxes down. Now all of a sudden the Krugs actually helping out. Turn a lot of damage around. Xerxes, what was that?
Yeah, the fact he repelled to that minion was so great. That's the thing. He was not ganking mid lane. He was invading for Raptor camp, and Broxer lands another crazy good knockup onto this Elise. He's gonna get a kill in return.
We will
I don't know about
indeed.
that.
Some damage from Exile. The Rakers come out. Nocturnal Diplomacy. Rupture. Gonna get sidestepped. If Exile can get a good combo down, the Q might just be enough.
He needs mana. Broxer needs mana.
So scared.
He's just gonna back.
Is this actually happening?
Yep.
Whoa! I actually there.
Whoa, top.
All right, Vizicachi not gonna find the kill. How does Soaz always?
Nope.
They know it. Yes, no, Rupture manages to catch onto Samix. Ashara does as well. So does the flash death sentence. Jesus
It was a
is God.
They did in fact fall for it. Really good setup.
He flashed.
Plasma comes down, prevents Exile moving anywhere. Tower first blood picked up by Fnatic. Soaz tries to defend this tower. Gets caught by some caustic spittle. All that armor gets deleted. And Chachi, by the skin of his teeth, survives.
Where's the rest of the team? We want to see them make a fight.
All right, Caps needs to get to this lantern. Can he find the target? Uses the cleanse. Death Sentence slows down Samix's damage on the back end. Petrifying Gaze is fantastic.
Exile.
Caps manages to escape. Not enough though. Feral Scream comes up. That will silence down Exile.
No.
Beast is on cooldown. Not even needed.
First blade. I don't think this is safe.
Well, Teleport actually completes a Vizicachi. Death Sentence as well. Silenced and
I
poisoned.
think you're right.
Caps easily picks up a kill onto the unsafe TP.
When you TP in, you know where this is. That's another kill going over to Fnatic. And again, this risky early game path.
The hook and the knock-up. Samix brings in Caps and the Twin Fangs plus Reckless for another kill.
We're getting to that point now where Fnatic's comp has not really done that.
Oh, here come Fnatic. I think the faithful will be happy. The silence, the Ash Arrow, and the stun. Fnatic get their 7th kill of the game, their 3rd tower, and a 3,000 gold lead. Petrifying Gaze catches out Xerxes. He's silenced, grounded, can't get anywhere. Caps goes down to Exile. That's at least something for UOL. Vizicachi gets another onto Jizzes. Reckless Brox and so is going to back away. UOL
Has been really good in this series. Let's see what happens here. He actually pulled him out of that. That arrow would have hit.
Yeah, it would have indeed.
That's unfair.
Well, still gets the assist from Reckless. Jizzes 0, 1, and 6. Just maintain a 3,500 gold lead. The Cataclysm is up for Soaz in
Flash.
a moment or two. Rupture not going to get
Run, Samix, run.
Soaz looks for the dunk, manages to get it, manages to pick up the solo kill.
Unfortunately,
Look like they ran onto that passive actually.
yeah, that blade of the Ruin King not going to help you that much as a good knock-up there from Broxer.
Alright, Flash comes out as well, that's over the wall. Exile's looking for Capped. Petrifying Gaze stuns up Exile. He jumps onto Reckless and Luxian Diplomacy won't be enough. As Jesus gets the 11th kill for Fnatic.
The early locket of
0-2 series week. If Fnatic can close this out, and for Fnatic on the other hand,
That's fast.
they managed to guarantee themselves spots in
nice.
playoffs. Their sentence onto Chachi. Chachi's able to slice and dice to safety. Although, Samix is able to take down Jizzes. It's a lot of damage down. Hillisang, he flashes forward. Manages to get the Glacial Prism down onto Soaz. All of a sudden, Fnatic give up 2 kills.
But it's the caster curse. You say something comes out, try and carry some of these fights, but Fnatic won't let that happen.
They won't. Invisible target. That's pretty easy to find the center of that Shadow Assault. So Reckless combos up with Caps. He's on stage, right?
They still got Splice behind them right now, and they did get a 2-0. They're playing tomorrow as well against Misfits. If they can win that one, some of these Splice are pretty close, but let's see here. Renekton.
Well, he's already taken down. I think Broxer got that with the Feast as well.
Good old true damage ulti.
The rest of the base of the Unicorn.
And I'm even more excited about what this means for Fnatic. Reckless is playing meta AD carries. They've got the meta tanks on lockdown. And take a look at that. Hillisang's locked down as well. Shadow Assault comes up. Exile instantly gets shut down. He takes Reckless with him. That will not be another deathless game for Reckless, but it's a triple kill for Fnatic, 4 men strong. Stand into a bit of a dance under the fountain, letting the super minions do the work for them. Shut down Vizicachi one last time. And Fnatic are 1 step closer to Paris. They're going to playoffs.
I think we saw